Welcome to the African. Asante Sana. Hey.
You know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life and setting the corporate world on its ear. What the fuck you gonna do except hustle?
So, good morning. This is how I woke up. I woke up like this. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is behind the scenes. Some people live like glamour queens and stuff when they travel. I've often told you guys I've traveled very modestly. So I wanted to kind of show you guys how I'm living before I get out here and do what I came to do here in Kenya. So something that I regularly practice, I mean, many of you guys have probably seen pictures of my small suitcase. I regularly travel with this size suitcase. Look at that. You can, I mean, I didn't even have to pick and prod. It's one of those like carry-on suitcases. Then my trusty Louis, love it. And this is my laptop bag that I use. This is my room that I'm staying at my girlfriend's guest house. For those of you guys that don't know what this is actually a mosquito net that you kind of drape over yourself at night. When I first came, I thought, oh, it's not necessary. I don't really need that. But look, if you zoom in, there is actually a mosquito on there. So it is very helpful. It's a nice, comfortable, clean room. I actually came to know Mary, my girlfriend, because I chose to stay in her house when I first came to Kenya the last time. So essentially, I travel extremely modestly. I think a rule of thumb when you start world traveling is if you cannot carry it, there's no need to be having extensive luggage and stuff like that. You're only going to make it harder on yourself. You never know if you're going somewhere and they don't have a lift, or if the lift's going to be broken. You're going to have to be lugging your bags up and down staircases and all this type of stuff. So I try to travel extremely, extremely light. Fortunately, when I'm coming to Africa, because it's warm, you can, bring clothing that doesn't take up a lot of space. When you're traveling to cold destinations, you need jumpers, you need heavy clothes, you need a coat, you need boots or whatever. When you're coming to Africa, you can prepare a couple sandals, clothes, maybe you can wear them multiple times. I wear loads of dresses and stuff like that, like little just stretchy, midi, simple, nothing amazing, fancy. This isn't my baller vacation. Okay, this is come to take care of business. I'm going to be out at the market buying products and things like that. So it's not necessary to be, winding and grinding and up on the floor, all of that. It's not necessary. You know, this is it, guys. Again, I know a lot of things probably about my life you don't see because you just see me like there. But everything has a process, you know, everything has a process. And I'm so grateful actually to Mary. Mary, when I came, she was so gracious and took me around Nairobi. She helped me with the transportation. She took her own sweet time. We became great friends. I'll introduce you to Mary at some point during this stay. But now we've become friends. And, you know, I booked originally through hotels.com or so. I typically love the community aspect of Africa, you know. I'm so sick of being on my own and alone all the time in the West. So I love staying in shared housing, you know, especially when I'm going to places I don't know. I think it's really a valuable thing. So when I found her room, you know, her guest house has several rooms. I thought, okay, that'll be cool out, you know, whatever. And it really ended up working out because usually her family's here, her kids will be here. She has some house help that's here as well as the other guests. So it's an opportunity to, you know, fraternize. And I love that. You know, I went from being always alone in the West to having instant family when I come to the motherland. And I love that. So, you know, this is the beginning of day 2. Yesterday, I didn't do much. I set out to start doing stuff, but I started too late in the evening, so I didn't make it anywhere. But today, we are going to make it happen.
Mtabukaje mapenzi, shambiwa hatari. Sijakata sijiwezi, nyonge mina kubali. Anyo mapo siwezi, onyesha daktari. Baada ya miaka na miezi, bado nina maswali. Mbono konyona, ilo navyomona yulolie naye sasa. Karo itapona, Mungu nisaidie nisilie pone faster. Away from you, so my tears dry up and I can smile again. And this caterpillar can finally butterfly. It made a big, big sound when my heart hit the ground and it broke in two. It made a big, big sound when my heart hit the ground and it broke in two. 10,000 pieces, yeah, yeah.